Sometimes the best slices of life happen in the in-between moments, the ones that your phone's camera might miss.
So for the last 365 days, I have filmed my life with these glasses. So these are the first gen Meta Ray-Bans, and as a cinematographer, these glasses have not only changed the way that I capture BTS on set, I feel like they've just changed the way that I approach documenting my life in general.
Oh, shit. Oh, my beer.
I'm gonna pop these on real quick while we reminisce and run it back to 2024. In September last year, I was working the MetaConnect event, MetaConnect 2024. They just announced this batch of Meta Ray-Bans. This is the warm stone with watermelon tint, which is unfortunately now a discontinued model, which I'm really sad about, and I'll tell you why soon enough. To be honest, I was one of those people that thought the idea of wearing a camera on your sunglasses, especially one that only shoots 1080p vertical, I thought that was a novelty at best. If you're just out and about in everyday life and you're gonna film something with a camera of like this quality, I feel like you're better off just busting out your phone and just like filming with your phone, right? And so yeah, I didn't really quite get the hype, but with that said, I bought into the hype. As soon as I put these on and I was kind of just off to the races and just like recording stuff, I quickly realized just how amazing these are as a BTS camera. And I say that from my specific situation. Again, as a cinematographer, videographer, someone who works with cameras, what I do is very hands-on and tactile, building camera rigs, zipping around with a gimbal and just chasing shots. So having this hands-free camera that I could wear on my face really creates this effortless way to capture BTS. I remember just being so hyped at the revelation that, oh dude, this is sick for BTS.
Is it blinking?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm recording you, bro. You're the first person I recorded.
I was with my co-shooter, Oscar, and I think I gassed these up so much that he ended up buying some too.
I'm convincing Oscar to get a pair. You about to go in? Hands free, baby. Yeah, here, take a photo of me, dude. Yeah.
Thus, Meta Bros were born.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
We're Ray-Ban brothers.
I know, we're Ray-Ban.
Does they record audio?
I'm recording you.
Shout out to my boy, Oscar. And I want to make it clear that for my specific use case, these glasses are only ever used for capturing BTS. Like, I'm not trying to create a cinematic travel vlog with these things. These glasses are not meant to replace your iPhone or even like these guys, the DJI Osmo, if you're out there just vlogging. But as far as like a B-roll camera that you could wear on your face, film with convenience, and it's just there to supplement your A-roll, I think these are great. It's like the convenience of having a GoPro strapped to your head minus the awkward head mount and in a more elegant form factor that is the Ray-Ban glasses. As someone who enjoys creating more cinematic looking content, if you will, I also just like zipping around with my Osmo or iPhone, just capturing videos there in the moment. And I feel like having a second angle, it just adds to your palette as a creator. And so yeah, I've taken these glasses with me everywhere, like just through life, while traveling, getting my ass kicked on a Spartan race. Just kicking it with my peoples. I think that's where these glasses really shine. It's capturing the little in-between moments that your iPhone can't quite capture. And yeah, without getting too sentimental about it, when I look back at all like the little clips that I captured when I'm kicking it with homies or whatever, I think that these glasses have not only changed the way I think about capturing those kinds of moments, but I think they just changed the way that I go about remembering life too. Again, it's just like the little slices of life that you might not normally capture using an iPhone or whatever the case is. So quick side note, at the risk of sounding like I'm reviewing these glasses, I thought I'd just touch base real quick on the additional features like the AI and speakers. I feel like those things are just like icing on the cake. The live translation is pretty dope on these. I was working in Italy earlier this year, and having the live translation actually really helped.
Divertente. Molto divertente. 10 su 10 AC.
I think that's such a convenient feature to have on top of everything else. And I like the speakers. So you might have noticed I haven't actually been like turning these on and messing with them. And that's because, unfortunately, this pair of Meta Ray-Bans is broken. So right there, you'll notice the little screw that kind of holds together the hinge of the glasses is missing or it broke off, whatever the case is. You might think that's a simple fix. Trust me, I try to just buy a replacement screw on Amazon. I don't know, there's like a ribbon cable or something there that I kind of stripped or fucked up. Meta and Ray-Bans do not have a repair process for these. Instead, they flat out just replace them, which in some cases could be a good thing. But in my specific case, these are a discontinued model that I absolutely love. I love the look of them. I love the watermelon tint glasses. I am replacing these, but I'm not gonna get the same pair. So that is kind of a bummer. With that said, not all hope is lost. Again, I think I've made it clear that I really do love these glasses, and they ended up breaking around the perfect time that Meta Connect 2025 happened, and they announced these. These are the Meta Ray-Bans Mark II. Pretty much these glasses do everything that I already loved about the Gen 1s and made it better in Gen 2. Battery life is now doubled from 4 to 8 hours on these, I believe. And so, you know, technically you can leave them on longer without stressing as much about battery, which makes the idea of just having these on standby a lot easier to deal with. And not only that, the video quality has now leveled up from 1080p to 3K. So yeah, anyways, feature improvements aside, I think the overarching reason why I decided to upgrade and drop more money on another pair of glasses is because I just really miss having a wearable camera after my Gen 1s broke. I realized I've really just grown to love having these as a hands-free camera that's a part of my toolset when I'm running around filming BTS. I don't know if I should have made this disclaimer earlier, but for the record, this is not sponsored by Meta and or Ray-Bans. I've been trying to get a sponsor with them for a while. If this video wasn't any indicator, I love these glasses, so hook your boy out with the Meta displays. But yeah, I thought I'd just wrap this video up by quoting, I believe it was Chase Jarvis, who said, "The best camera is the one that you have with you," which I know is debatable and cliche, but I think that's true. And, you know, with what smartphones and, you know, Apple have been able to do, they put this in your pocket, and then Meta and Ray-Bans put this one on your face. I think it's just great that I have twice the capturing capability, and yeah, here's to capturing more of life.